Okay guys, so we're gonna start with color sleeve. I like to use color sleeve to this side, okay, so you can play whatever side you want. We're gonna start with near side when my opponent's leg is in front of me and it's not far away, okay? So I have good color sleeve, okay? Good grip high here on the neck. Can be low sometimes, you know, but it's harder to break posture. So I recommend higher grip. Good grip in the sleeve and also using like the palm up, okay? This helped me to have a good grip also. Okay, hook the La Jiba hook and then my foot on the shoulder bicep. Okay, the first thing that I want to address is when my opponent is circling the hand. Okay, so we're gonna work that 3 times. Okay, and after that we're gonna start shooting attacks. Okay, I need you to be good at this. Okay, the first drills I'm gonna show you is only submission. Okay, so from here I feel my opponent is gonna start circling the foot. I'm gonna start immediately putting a shallow lasso here, and as soon as someone's circle the hand, I'm not just gonna go back again because it's gonna be hard to beat like the arm. Okay, so as someone starts circling, what I'm gonna start doing is just I need to be able to move my hip, like my knee and my hip facing this side. Okay, I need to move my hip in this direction. See, I'm turning to my left side and my knees pointing to the side as well. Now as you will try to push my leg down, my foot comes straight to the bicep again. Okay, so when you go circles, I'm not just fighting with my adductor muscle here, which is gonna be very hard. You see where my knee's pointing, it's very, very hard. So I need from here, just move my hips to my left. I use the foot on the bicep to help me. So I move my knee pointing to my left. Okay, now it's easier starting this on the bicep. So we're gonna do this 3 times. So he goes, 1, 2, 3. From here, I'm gonna start shooting omoplata triangles. Okay. For this one that we're gonna start, I'm gonna remove the foot on the shoulder bicep. I'm gonna start to pull in the grip, and as I pull the grip, I want to have one shoulder down and one up, so I can isolate one arm. When I'm gonna do that, I like to also think about just the bow and arrow. Just thinking that you wanna do this with your arms. Because when you turn, what you're doing is turning the arm of your opponent. Now it's harder for your opponent to pull his elbow to the ribcage. Whereas if the thumb is facing up, now it's easier for them. Okay? So from here, what I want is to turn as much as I can. And as I turn, I remove the shallow lasso and I lift my hip. Okay? When I do that, I'm gonna start attacking. I have 2 choices. Usually, people to defend, they usually let go the foot on the bicep, so they try to circle again the hand, so I can start getting from there my left foot first on the head, and then I start getting a chop triangle. Or if they stick with the foot sometimes, I like to switch direction omoplata. Okay, both are great options. We're gonna start doing for the triangles. Then in the future I'll go more with omoplata. So from here, I go again. He circles 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I pass my left and I make sure that I'm back heeling. Okay, if it's this lazy, okay, as you start walking on this side, yeah, this is gonna happen. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm back heeling very well with this leg. So now if I can cross my leg, better. If I just get to the chop triangle, it's good to do so. Okay, now we play with the dilemma. If my partner tries to posture up, I have to pivot around the shoulder and then I can get in the armbar, okay? If my partner see the armbar is coming, he's gonna come back close to me. In that case, I'll just grab the head, shin, I pivot around the shoulder, and then I can lock the figure 4, okay? So one more time. I'm gonna circle my leg, 1, 2, 3. Now from here, I start shooting, 1, 2. Now if I can close this, good, I think it's better. But as soon as I shoot this chop triangle, it will start posturing up. I'm always, when I start, you see, like covering with my knee the shoulder. So I can keep the sleeve, I can use the collar, I can use the elbow on the mat, so it helps me to move my hip. Then I get around the leg and I can submit from here. If he sees that and I start coming down, I'll just, again, close the triangle. So you play dilemma between armbar and triangle. Second option to submit your partner is you do the same. You start circle 1, 2, 3. Now from here, okay, say the elbow is very close and tight to the hip. I'm gonna just pose my foot on the hip. I'm gonna create limb extension. And now again, I start the action of pushing with my leg, pulling in this motion so I can remove the elbow from the rib cage. And remember guys, when you do this, you want to turn your arm. So you turn his thumb that is facing the ceiling to the mat. Okay, so from here he can pull the elbow back. But when I do this and try to pull the elbow back, it's harder from here. Okay, now I start lifting my hip out of the mat and I shoot my left first. Back heeling, connecting if I can with my knee. Then from here, I can lock. And then again, I play with the limb. If you push her up, armbar. If you just stay here, I have the scoop grip to finish the triangle. Okay, one more time, the second one. I start with the shot loss. Okay, 1, I circle, 1, 2, 3. He has the elbow close. I'm gonna just create a limb extension. As I do this, you see I'm on my right hip. And now as I create a limb extension, even if you close the elbow as tight as you can, from here, I start moving to my left side. And you see my elbow is going up. Now from here, I start lifting my hip. I shoot 1, 2. Okay, and then from here again, start getting the submission. Okay, any questions? No? Okay, so you have those 2 drills to work. You can do it on the first 4 minutes. Okay, and then I'll show you the second one. Is that okay?
Can you show again the first one, please?
Yeah. So we always start first working with guard retention. So if we start 1, I turn my knee and my hip to my left side, and I use a shallow lasso to help me to do so. He goes again, 2, he goes again, 3. Now I use the foot and shoulder, bicep. As soon as I step, to start pulling, lifting my hip out of the mat. I can use this one first to just kind of like climb, and then I shoot my left. And then again, I'm gonna play with the dilemma between armbar or triangle. Okay, if you stay posture up, you just start scooping the grip, having a scoop grip here on the leg, and make sure that my left leg is high on the ear. Okay, so I don't lose the connection. And if you start coming down because of the armbar, I just lock the figure 4. Okay. 3, 2, 1.